I think I could actually do it. I might try it. I do already own a white suit.
Hey, what the? I'm warning you. You? No, it can't be.
I can still help you.
Whoa.
No.
It's her dead.
Dead?
Mm-hmm.
Are you?
They're back at it again.
So many dead. So many blind upon the earth.
Tell me something I don't know. Did you kill Frank?
I helped him. I get no thanks.
You want me to thank you? How about you buzz off?
Mm-hmm.
I can help you. You are still in pain. So much pain.
No way. Not again. This ends now.
Why do you resist?
Resist? I'll show you resist.
I see you. I know you.
You don't know jack, lady. Get off me.
Yeah.
Joey?
Clear off, kid. Get back.
It's her. After all this time.
Hey, you stay away from her. You hear me?
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Joey, who was that?
Trouble.
With a capital T.
Well,
Well, what?
who is she?
Her.
Yeah.
She's nobody's sweetheart.
Oh, she's
Just
somebody.
some spook.
She attacked you, Joey. Why did she do that?
I have no idea. You think I've got all the answers? Well, you're wrong. I'm just in the dark as you are.
You're lying. You recognized her, and she knew you. Tell me, Joey, please.
Yeah, I know her. She calls herself the Countess.
Yep.
She's from an old case, back when I was with your aunt. She was alive then, and just as
It's
crazy.
crazy now.
Tell me.
Look, it's late. You want to be up all night, or you want the short version?
Let's get the long version. So for everyone who, if you haven't seen the, I'll probably post in chat again. If you haven't seen the Blackwell series that's on the YouTube page, here it is. Oopsie. I suck at my things. Yep. This is why I need to use more Autobots, but I'll get better at that stuff in the future. But yeah, click the link that is to, I believe, the Blackwell Legacy. And the other link I'll be sending shortly will be to Blackwell Unbound, if you haven't seen it. Yeah. If you see the same link twice, don't worry. You can find them both on the YouTube page if you want more wrap-up, you know, so... Always fun that I keep the dream alive. Alright. Back to the game. Long version, though.
Tell me everything.
We thought she was a raving loony at first. We'd see her on the street, ranting like a crazy woman. We were investigating these two ghosts. Both had been killed by an old woman. Didn't take much deduction to put two and two together.
So she was killing people.
Not exactly.
Exactly.
She thought she was freeing people. You see, she was a medium.
A medium? Like me? Like Auntie?
Yeah, only she didn't have a spirit guide.
Mm-hmm.
There was this reporter, Joseph Mitchell. Somehow they formed a bond. He didn't know it, but whoever he wrote about, she would go and kill. She was freeing their spirits, which is what you mediums do best.
But they were still alive.
She didn't seem to realize that. In the end, she tried to free your Aunt Lauren. So, we stopped her.
You stopped her? How?
We
Just did.
So what now? Her spirit is seeking revenge?
I don't think so. Why now? Why all this time? Besides, I saw her die. There was no ghost.
So she's not a ghost.
I don't know what
She is, but she's something.
Let's talk about this in the morning. Right now I'm taking a hot shower and going to bed.
Sure. I'll hold the fort.
Alright, let's... Back at the Minetta. Can't leave. Look at the portrait.
poor deluded man, enthralled to a madness that even he could not explain. A madness called the Countess.
I know you.
We have spoken before, but it is not important. But hush, aren't you tired? You need to rest.
Tired?
Shh, just sleep. That's it. Sleep. Tomorrow you will wake up energized and refreshed. You will not remember me, but don't worry. We will meet very shortly.
Uh-huh.
Good morning.
You're perky today. Sleep well?
Yeah, I did.
I've been thinking. Too much has happened for this to be mere coincidence.
What do you mean?
In the gallery, there was a painting. A painting of her.
Really?
I knew it looked familiar, but I didn't recognize it until now.
Oh.
What did it look like?
Why don't we head over and you can take a look for yourself?
Let's talk, Joey.
Uh-huh.
How'd the Countess learn to fight like that?
You call that fighting?
She was kicking your ass.
I would have got her in the end.
I would have got her in the end.
That's all for now.
Sure.
Alright, I'm going to do a quick save so I just don't accidentally soft lock myself. So, yeah, we'll write it. Cool.
Come on, let's get going.
Yeah, let's blow this
Popsicle stand. I'm going to blow this pop stand. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Alright.
Oh, hi again.
Hi.
You got home okay? I think Nish had to half carry you out of here.
Was I that bad?
Well, originally I thought I had bought too much wine. It turns out I didn't have to worry, so thanks.
Sure. No problem.
No
Anyway,
problem.
I have to go over some stuff. Feel free to look around.
There. It's her. I knew it. Now look at that and tell me this isn't a coincidence. Stupid old hag. We'll find you. Just see if we don't.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely looks like the woman from the other night, but she looks sad.
Don't know what I could do with it.
And let Joey's look at it, yeah.
That sad face doesn't fool me for 1 minute.
I thought I had that draft fixed.
Hi, Josie.
Yes?
Hi, Josie. Can I talk to you for a bit more?
I'm kinda swamped, but okay.
About Claude, the Countess painting. Yeah.
I'd like to know more about that painting there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Dark Lady. It's different than his other paintings. I'm worried the investors won't like it, but Claude insists. What do you want to know?
The Dark Lady.
What can you tell me about the Dark Lady?
Well, it's different, isn't it? Claude's work is mostly abstract, but this is actually of a specific subject.
Did Claude ever say why?
No, but she's definitely striking.
She strikes all right. I still got the scars.
Claude wants me to ask who she is or why he put her in front of the Roosevelt Island Lighthouse. I figure it's just one of those eccentric artist things.
The Roosevelt Island Lighthouse, huh? It's been a while since I've been over there.
Yep. Could this be connected? Yeah. Where's Claude?
Where can I find Claude?
Knowing him, he's probably preparing for tonight.
Preparing?
You know, glug glug.
He's hitting the sauce.
The souse. It's definitely about the souse. Your investors.
You mentioned something about investors.
Oh yes, the Meltzer Foundation.
Yep,
they
Meltzer.
paid for everything. The renovation, the lights, everything. I've got to pay them back eventually, of course, but still.
Bum 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 bum. How are you?
So, how's everything going?
Oh, you know, busy, busy. This is my first public opening. I want it to be just right.
Yeah, it'll be just right, alright.
Tell me about Claude.
Oh, I found him on the street. Literally.
Literally.
He made his living painting street scenes and selling them to tourists. But he's too much of a genius for that. Don't you think so?
Oh, yes, definitely.
See? I knew he was the right choice for this gallery.
Yeah, ask anything about the paintings. Oopsie, my mouse. Oh no, is everything dying? No scuff. Okay.
How much do these paintings
No scuffy,
cost?
please don't scuff me.
Oh, I can't reveal the prices until the public exhibit. But if you're interested in any of them, let me know. I'll discount it for you.
Oh, no thanks. I'm not really in the market for any art right now.
Translation, she can't afford it.
Oh,
True.
all right. But if you change your mind, let me know.
All right, let's see if we can ask her.
Can you tell me anything about the Meltzer Foundation?
Oh, those guys are a godsend. Without them, I never would have been able to open this place. I presented them with my plan for the gallery, and poof, they wrote me a check.
That's pretty generous.
Yeah.
I never thought I was venture capital material, but go figure. I'll have to pay them back, of course, and give them a percentage of our income. But look around. It's my life's dream realized.
Yeah. Cool. We've been to Minetta.
Have you ever heard of a place called the Minetta?
No, sorry.
Okay. Probably doesn't know about the Joe
Have you
Gould
ever
Fund.
heard of Joe Gould or the Joe Gould Fund?
No, sorry.
No one's heard of the Joe Gould Fund. It be that way, you know?
Do you know anything about Frank Lyon's death?
Spooky, isn't it? Imagine someone just dying of a heart attack right in front of you. Poor Monique must have been traumatized.
Yeah, traumatized all the way to
To
the
the
bank.
bank. Oh no, like, oh no. Yeah, yeah. Alright. I think that's all I can ask her. I think I asked Monique
How
before.
well do you know Monique Stallman?
She's a nice lady, although I don't think she'll be back. She didn't seem to really appreciate Claude's work.
I'm sorry.
No worries. It's not everybody's cup of tea.
And then we're gonna... That's about it. Yeah.
Thanks, Josie. I'd better get going.
Sure, Rosangela. I'll see you at the opening tonight.
If he's drinking, he's probably at the Minetta. But let's, before we go to Minetta, let's talk to Monique. Hey, Roosevelt Island. Let's talk to Monique. She's right here. Cube I almost went to the bar.
Come in.
Because, yeah, the Frank Lyon thing.
Oh, hello. Again?
I'd like to know the truth about Frank's death.
What do you mean? I told you everything I know.
Not everything. He didn't have a heart attack, did he?
Yo,
Oh,
the
I love seeing sweat on a pretty girl's brow.
Yup.
Look, I gave my statement. I don't see why I should tell you anything.
Did he choke, though?
Monique, I'm a writer. We like to exaggerate the truth sometimes.
Yes, what are you getting at?
Let's say I wanted to embellish Frank's story. That instead of dying of a heart attack, he may be choked to death under mysterious circumstances.
Rosangela, Frank died of a heart attack. He didn't choke to death.
Are you sure?
Positive. If he mysteriously choked to death, and the press got wind of it, the scandal would ruin this company. It's much easier to tell the press that he died of a heart attack. He had no close family, he had no close friends to speak of. Nobody loses. I trust we understand each other, and I won't have to call my lawyer.
Leave it, kid. We don't want a legal battle.
No, I have all the information I need.
Yeah. Okay.
What else can you tell me about yourself?
Is it relevant?
Not really.
Then there you go.
Thanks for the chat, Monique.
Sure.
I'm not stealing Monique's things. This poster is for a film called Water Under the Bridge. It stars Frank Lyons. This poster is for a film called Water Under the Bridge. It stars Frank Lyons.
Okay. I don't think I broke the game by getting Roosevelt Island early, but I'm not going to go to it. There's probably no one there. It's probably... Yeah.
Here we are. I don't see any ghosts. You sense anything?
Nope, seems clean to me.
Really? You sure?
I said there's nothing here. Well, no ghosts anyway.
Okay. What a different scene. And now let's go find our good boy, Frank Lyon.
Claude?
Rosangela Blackwell, the writer. Come on over. Have a drink.
You remember me?
Who could forget someone who could down 3 glasses of claret in half an hour?
Dang. Yeah. Let's talk about the Dark Lady.
I really like that painting of yours. The Dark Lady?
My paintings aren't meant to be
Liked.
They are meant to be understood. But nobody does. I feel like Joe Gould sometimes.
Yeah.
You know about Joe Gould.
Sure I do. He was one of the city's last geniuses. Or maybe he was just nuts. I don't know. Maybe I'm just nuts too. Either way, he's famous now. Thanks to Joseph Mitchell.
Ooh.
Did he just say Joseph Mitchell?
Yeah, he just says Joseph Mitchell. Yeah.
Could you tell me more about Joseph Mitchell?
Another of the city's great geniuses. Gone. He could talk to you for 5 minutes and then write a biography that made you seem like the most fascinating person alive.
They wouldn't be alive for long.
But then he stopped writing. Nobody knows why, at least not for sure. He published a book about Joe Gould, and then poof, no more writing. He went to his office at the New Yorker every day for 30 years, but never wrote a single word.
Wow. That's pretty nuts.
Do you know anything about Frank Lyons, the actor?
He died a few months ago, didn't he?
Yeah.
Never saw his work. Don't go to the movies much.
Do you know Monique Stallman?
She was at the gallery the other night, yeah?
Uh-huh.
She told me my work was awful. I liked her.
She insulted your work, but you liked her.
Sure, she was honest. She didn't pretend to be awed by it like all the other phonies do.
Man, that's some art stuff right there.
Can you tell me anything about the Meltzer Foundation?
Those are the guys who are funding Josie's gallery?
Yeah.
You'd have to talk to Josie about them. I just throw colors at a canvas.
Okay.
Could you tell me more about Joe Gould?
He was a genius, really. No matter what anybody else says, he paid attention to the world. Actually talked to people. And he wrote it all down. Every last word.
Why?
He was trying to find the connections that bring everyone and everything together, simply by observing and cataloging everything he saw. He called it the oral history. Nowadays, you'd call it blogging.
And that made him a genius?
Think about it. After Joseph Mitchell wrote Gould's biography, Mitchell never wrote again. No other subject could be as satisfying.
Gould was that interesting.
It was said that the city's unconscious was trying to speak through Joe Gould. Maybe it was true, maybe it wasn't. But to even attempt such a thing, I call that genius.
In a way, yeah. Isn't there a science about that?
I'd like to talk to you about your work.
I'd love to, but I'm not drunk enough.
Okay.
I'd really like to know more about the Dark Lady.
I have a rule. I don't talk about my work unless I'm drunk enough.
How drunk is that?
I'm not sure, but I'm working.
Nicking on it.
Bit early to be drinking.
Says the woman who had to be carried home the other night by an
An old Indian woman.
My
Ha!
opening is tonight, and I intend to be well and truly plastered. It's the only way I'll be able to bear it.
I'd really like to know more about the Dark Lady.
I have a rule.
How drunk is that?
I'm not sure.
Bye, Claude.
Yeah.
Hi there. Got time for some more questions?
Sure, ask away.
Just so you know about Joseph
Have you
Mitchell.
ever heard of a reporter named Joseph Mitchell?
No, sorry.
Okay. Alright. Let's look up the Meltzer Foundation. Hey, my English just got better. I spelled it. Cool. It's on Fulton Street. Hey, that's like in Wall Street. That's the business district. Business is done
I'm
there.
ready if you are.
Yeah, sure.
Wait, I wonder. I'm gonna go back to Rosangela's room to see if they still the cameo is there. Let's see if you can still find the photos of the family. The wedding picture. Yep.
I don't want to get fingerprints all over it. Joey looks angry. Of course, that's nothing unusual.
Yeah, exactly. She's gotten used to it.
Auntie looks kind of happy. I wonder what she was smiling about. My father died in a car crash soon after I was born. Looking at this picture is like looking at a stranger.
Yep, Jack
My mother
Blackwell.
died in a car crash soon after I was born. She looks so young in this picture. more like a kid
I
sister than a mother.
believe her name is Maria Blackwell. Yeah, Jack and Maria Blackwell. Now, I believe I can make Joey look at the picture and he may have something different to say.
She dragged me out to that wedding, and I wouldn't let her forget it. Seems kind of frivolous now that I think of it.
Mm-hmm.
Look at her, all smiles. Was she really so happy? Or did the camera just catch her at the right moment? It was so
Wow.
long ago, I don't remember.
Joey with big time.
I never saw Maria much, but she was all right. She liked to cook, is all I really remember. I never saw Jack much, but he was a good kid. Smart, read a lot. I guess that's where Red gets it from.
Ah, nice. And the Auntie Lauren photo. Yep, in the bedroom. Yep.
There I am, sitting on the sidelines.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what possessed that woman to play tourist. Going all over the city, trying to get that sullen kid to open up. I told her it was a bad idea, but she was stubborn. Oh,
Good at dinner. Yeah.
look at that little rugrat. If she knew the trouble she was causing, she didn't show it.
Gee. It's like, I'm assuming, not to be malicious, I'm assuming Joey's talking about, like, when you take a kid out, and it's their first time going to do the worst. I want McDonald's! And you take just like, no, we're going to the museum.
We almost look like a real family with Joey standing there. The most dysfunctional family in the country, but still.
With a ghost, yeah.
Auntie Lauren and me, on the Brooklyn Bridge. I don't remember anything about that day. I barely remember Auntie. All my life, I wanted to know more about her. I never imagined that she was a medium.
Mm-hmm.
I looked scared out of my mind. Maybe I could sense Joey, even then. If so, I had a good reason to be scared.
Yeah.
It's too early to sleep.
And the newspaper clippings from the previous case.
This was the last article I wrote for the Village Eye. It was also my very first case as a medium.
So what's funny is that in the first game, you can tell, you have an option to talk to Adrian Tucker, the RA. It says you won't put you said, I won't put your name in, or you won't, whatever, it's the option. Put it there anyway. Rosangela, yeah. A little sussy Rosangela, A little sussy Baco, that's what she
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
is. So, let's go to the Meltzer Foundation, because we love Meltzer. Hey, did you like the video? Remember to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell as well to be notified when new videos are uploaded. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at Getselious, or my Twitch channel, which is in the description below. Have a good one, and I'll see you guys later.